So hello, today's 4/21, 2019, and it's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'd like to apologize because when I went to Chicago, that kind of knocked everything out of kind of orbit. So, but I'm back officially on video, and I'm ready to do this regularly again. So let me just cover my Chicago trip real quick. It was fun. Went to Chicago. It was like a full cheat week, but didn't in-body and didn't gain too much fat. Um, so I'm happy about that. And kind of, let me be quiet so no one hears me. But I didn't really want to go because I wanted to practice for my black belt test and make my open form, which I knew I wouldn't be able to do if I went to Chicago for the whole week. And when I talked to my mom about that, she overreacted, got really mad. So I just left it be. I was like, fine, I'll go. I had no choice really. But it was a pretty good trip. I had a lot of fun. And got back. There was some trainings, so I got back at like 3 in the morning, and then I went to training the next day. And that was fine. I used to be like a night person, and I still am, but ever since first black belt training, I like working out in the morning. I'm better at working out and doing physical activity with less sleep. So on to training, and then there was track training the next day, which was fun, and then class has been mostly just open form. I have my open form like I would say 99 to 100% done. Maybe like a couple minor changes to make it feel better, but possibly just fully done. And the past couple trainings, this last training was, we started with like a 10-minute meditation, and then we like ran through the gym and up the bleachers and around the top of the arena and back down. We kept running, and as like a little conditioning test, and I saw a lot of people slowing down. I was going as fast as I could, and I'm not like a runner. I've never been a fast runner, so my fast was like other people's slow. Like Cody's fast, Cody's slow was like my fast. But I did the best I could, and yeah, I feel pretty well conditioned. I'm still trying to drop this little extra layer of fat in the next 3 weeks, doing some crunches and planks and stuff. Let me think. Let me just go through the areas. The areas of improvement, it's my open form mostly that we've been doing. So areas of improvement is what I would say to myself. First of all, add the yells, aishta. What I would say to myself is just practice the kicks, stretch, and maybe take an extra step after the last backside 900 to like land the butterfly better, because it's really hard to do even a butterfly off the backside 900 for me. So either practice that a lot or like add a step or something. And so that's areas of improvement. Training, martial arts training, that's all we've been doing. Supplemental training, I've been hitting workouts, lifting in school. I didn't really work out last week. I was really busy, but I'll work out this week. And just been doing some ab work and stuff. And then the 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups we've been doing every class. Man, the sit-ups are easy. The sit-ups are a piece of cake, but the push-ups are just killing my arms. And let's think. I did that. Okay. So I'm blanking. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. The black belt diet. So in Chicago, it's a full cheat week. I have a list of the food I ate. I kept track of it. If I exit and look at it, then it will stop the video. That's what happened last time. But I had deep dish pizza, some Chinese food, a lot of like pastry, a lot of ice cream, Indian food like twice. I don't know why. And a Portillo, like big hot dog. So like a lot of junk food. There's Chicago, and when I came back, it's been back on my regular diet. Except today was a big cheat day. I had pizza, which I haven't had in a while. On top of that pepperoni pizza, I ate it there, was hungry, and I ate it when I came back because I brought some leftovers. Giving value, just been teaching. I taught class when everyone was at tryouts. And yeah, I think I discussed another thing in my previous one. I'll check. But yeah, just that's all for giving value, I guess. So what happens is, it happened twice, I guess. In Chicago, me and my mom were walking to the store to grab some water because we didn't have any water in the hotel room, and there was like there was a homeless man outside, so we bought like a hot chicken sandwich or something. My mom doesn't really like giving money, like straight cash, to homeless people because a lot of times they're addicts. I mean, I like to give them the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, giving them a meal, that's probably gonna be more helpful. So we gave him a chicken sandwich, and he was happy. He was like, "Thank you, have a blessed day." And yes, 2 days ago on Friday, again, we were walking to Walgreens to buy some like last minute party food, and then I looked at a sign and it said like anything will help, and he seemed so genuine. But walking to Walgreens where there's nothing there, I was like, can we buy him something? Please, can we buy him something? My mom was like, okay. But she's like, you're not gonna get anything here. But I looked around. I found some Nutrigrain bars, 10-pack. So I asked if I could buy that, and then we gave it to him, and he was happy. He was like, oh, thank you. And then he was hungry. I could tell because I saw the corner of my eye, like he started eating it when we went in the car. And that's kind of my dream is to help homeless people because sometimes they're not physically fit to work regular 9-to-5 jobs. Sometimes they're veterans who've served the country and in that process lost everything, haven't had a good education. Sometimes they just lost something in a legal battle or like an economic crisis. So that's my dream. If I work hard enough and get really, really rich, then I'll have like a homeless shelter where I'll educate them, and then I'll employ them. Like that'll be the pinnacle of my life. Then I'll know I've accomplished something. Because yeah, there's no point in being rich if you're not giving back, which had me thinking. This debate if like, does the ethical billionaire exist? Is there such thing as an ethical billionaire? And it's like a mixed response. Like, yeah, like those guys worked hard to be where they're at, and they should be able to cherish that. But when there's people literally who eat one meal every 3 or 4 days, is it fair for one person to make X amount of money? Like, I read a statistic that Jeff Bezos makes more every minute. Like, the average U.S. salary, let me look it up. U.S. salary. The average U.S. salary is $56,000 a year per household. So, a household, which is on average 4 people, make $56,000 a year. Jeff Bezos makes $82,000 a minute. So, does he really need that much money? How you have to be talented to spend $82,000 every minute. So, like, is it ethical? And he's not giving back. He gives like 0.00003% of his net worth to charity. Like, if you donate like $20 to charity every year, you're donating more of your money than Jeff Bezos is. So, yeah, that had me thinking. So, if I ever become really, really rich, I'm not gonna hoard my money because you don't really need like a mansion. Maybe I'll buy like a 6-7 bedroom house to live a little bit lavish, but there's no point in owning all this stuff that you're never gonna need. Yeah, I got a haircut today. Kind of messed up my hairline on the side, but it'll grow back. Let's see, and then yesterday was training. Trainings have been a pretty standard pattern. where we warm up, we train, we do mastery notes, we leave. Yesterday was the black belt show, kind of like rehearsal. The about turn, the left turn, right turn, left face, right face. And I was with Cody Valencia, I hope he's my partner for my second degree test, because he's supposed to be my partner for my first degree test, but that didn't happen because, I don't know, he turned a year older, was in a different division, and he's really good. For the second degrees and my Asian stuff, he's really the only partner that I would like. I remember at the tournament, he didn't come to the last tournament for some reason, but I remember at the tournament, there was, like, in my division, a total of, like, not even one person. Like, the one decent person was like 6'4", so like, I'm not like, he's way bigger than me, so I'm not gonna be a good partner with him. So I really hope Cody shows up, or I can be partners with Cody. So that was the rehearsal. I'm next to him, so I think that might mean something. And then today was the Easter party, so I got there early at 9. Helped set up, and then I ran one of the tables with a couple of other people. It was a lot of fun, and then we had the black belt game day, team honor. Took home first place as expected. I'm kidding. But yeah, so I honestly, when the black belt test started, 35 people it was at that time, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna bond with 35 different people. Like, there's no way. I don't know why I keep touching my hair. It's a bad habit. But I was like, no way I'm gonna bond with 35 different people, right? Even like 2 months ago, I was like, there's no way. Like, I don't even know half these people. Like, I know the second degrees and up kind of well. Some of the first degrees I know, like Shrey and Ritik, but there's no way. Like, especially the little quiet girls. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get to know them. But over the last 2 trainings, today, all of the events that have been happening, all the Sunday trainings, little by little, I've gotten to know all of them. And, there's 33 people. Like, there's no human way for me to have, like, a ride or die relationship with all 33 of them, especially in, like, a 4 or 5 month time frame. But to, be acquainted with them and then feel like family, it feels like a big accomplishment to me. The nicknames have been funny. I can't wait to choose the nicknames. I think they're calling me Yoshi. I'm not sure. They might make, like, they have some other ones. Shree's sister Shree. That one kind of stuck with me. That's what they came up with. That now call him Sister Shree. So it's impressive. I have bonded with like 33 people, like 33 new people. Some of them were like, I didn't know their name 1 month into training, and now I'm like decent friends with them. Now I'm pretty good buddies with them, good like teammates. And yeah, the car group that I carpool with is my absolute favorite. It's me, Padma, Manya, Marut, Josh, and Cody. It's my absolute favorite. It's wild in that car. Like, it's unpredictable. Like, at times, sometimes we'll be in the car and like Cody has his earbuds in, he's falling asleep. Josh is tired after training, he's falling asleep. Manya's on her phone, Merv's listening to music. I'm like tired and Padma's in the front seat. Like, sometimes we're just so tired, like not a single word comes out. But there's sometimes that like Padma's playing some loud music, me and Mert are talking, having a conversation. Josh, Hardik, and Manya are going crazy in the backseat over like some text, and they're like they're taking pictures of each other's faces, like really zoomed in, and like shrieking, like, ah! Like, they could not get any louder in there. But that's my absolute favorite. I've bonded with all of them. Like, Josh, remember, came in as the shy kid who had potential, but he wasn't really trying, and now I see him trying a lot. Like, Hardy got in trouble at training, and when first master race got mad, I was like, oh no, Josh and Hardik were talking to each other. Oh no, we're gonna get embarrassed. But like, turns out like Josh was actually like trying to like give some energy, like go crazy, and then Hardik was laughing at him or something. So that's what I heard. I haven't seen the full event memo. But so like he's trying. Like that's, I know it's not like a big accomplishment. Oh, well, he's supposed to try, but like he's putting an effort. Like he's in 6th grade. He's young. He hasn't really had an intensive black belt test at Newark, right? So for him to feel the need to put in work, I feel like that was impressive. On top of that, the first degrees, our tryouts, I heard did amazing. Master said they look like a demo team, and it makes me so proud to be a part of this test. Like I wouldn't trade for anything. Like of course, people would say like, yeah, like maybe even I don't know how to put it into words. Like of course, Mastery 2020 is gonna be great. It's probably gonna be, it is definitely gonna be a bigger skill test than this. More people, but at this point, I don't know if I would trade this test. Like I feel like, not to boast, but like without us, there would be no Mastery, right? If we as a team of 33 would not have been able to last, then there's no way a team of 66 like could have done it. Like even Quincy Bryan might not have allowed a team of 66 to even try to go through Pleasanton. If 33 fell apart, then there's no way 66 is gonna work. And for 19 first degrees, 13, 14 second degrees, and up, for that to work and glue together, I feel like that's an impressive feat. And I look at it like this: all the new beach, or the old beach, the new training, the new Alum Rock Park, the new park. Like it's either gonna be, we're gonna be the first ones at the new one, or the last ones at the old one for like 2 more years. So it's like a win-win situation for me. Yeah, speaking of the first degrees again, like I'm really proud of them, because I saw some of them a couple months ago and they did not look polished. I was like, they're gonna get cut. But like if they don't improve. But I heard a lot. They showed up to every single class. They peaked out. They had intensity, because sometimes, if you might not be the most talented technician, but if you want it enough, and you show enough heart, that shows, and that'll kind of masquerade your lack of technical skills. And I heard like they look sharper. They moved with more intention. They moved with tenacity. So I'm proud of them. And of course, all 19 people are equally important. But I feel like I just want to shout out Shri. If you're watching, anyone's watching, I also want to shout out Shri. Shri has like become the heartbeat of that team, and I really don't know where they would be without him. Like they have more people, older people. Like they have Ritvik, but Ritvik's a great teammate. But I don't know, he not yet. He wasn't ready yet to lead them, and maybe at second degree he will be, but he wasn't ready yet to a group of 19 to lead them for for like 4 or 5 months. Maybe if he wasn't there, maybe he would have developed into that. But there's a couple more people. You could like Ashika, who's really quiet, Alfia, who's really quiet, and most of the other ones are young. So I feel like I experienced their dynamic as a team, like doing martial arts much, but I feel like Shri is the heartbeat of that team. I've seen him put them in check when they were messing around. I've seen him remind them about stuff. I've seen him, just do what a good leader does. And I have a memory about that, but I'm gonna save that for the little black belt celebration, because that's my story. I don't wanna ruin it yet. So I feel like he has a power of presence. He's using it, and I was just thinking, like, he until he said it at one of the trainings, I didn't remember, like, he really did come in as a shy kid. Like, he would be on the bench with his earbuds in and his Google IT jacket, looking at his phone or staring at the ground, and, I would come in, and, like, say hi to him. He would be like, and I'd be like, hey, what's up, bro? He's like, oh, hi, and then he would start talking to me, but he was just kind of shy, He would always be the one that responded, not the one that started the conversation, not the one that drove it anywhere, but, just kind of kept the conversation going. Was a little bit shy, you know, but like now, like he's transformed. Now I walk in, and like he has laser eyes. Oh, someone walked in. Oh, hi. Um, he's teaching like 10 people at once. Like, it's crazy. Like he's transformed into a true leader and a true martial artist. So I don't know. That was just like a little fan page entry for Shri. So yeah, just proud of him. Just proud of my whole team. I'm really happy. Just I know it's not over yet, but it's making me really happy how the team's looking. Yeah. Did I cover everything? Yeah. Oh yeah. Today was the Easter party. You know, dominated. Didn't really dominate, but you know, it wasn't about winning today. It was about building the bond. Um, you know, yeah, like winning is fun and stuff, but what I was trying to tell my teammates was, like, don't get frustrated. Like, you know, what on one of the little pencil toss ones, Kritika missed like 80 times. She was just missing, and every time she missed, she'd be like, like she'd be like one of those. I was like, look, there's no reason to get frustrated. Like, first of all, just a game. If we lose, we're gonna get 3 points. It's not gonna change your life. Even though I really wanted to win inside, like I was so happy when we won, and I was positively encouraging everyone. But I was like, you know, we're ahead. You know, don't get frustrated. And I was just trying to tell her not to get frustrated, and you know, she finally got it. And then everyone started to get it. So yeah, it was about building the team bond. It wasn't about being toxic. It wasn't about you know, not letting the small guys go because the big guys are better, or you know, not letting this person go because they messed up on this event. It was just about giving everyone pretty much equal opportunity and just having a fun time. That's what I was telling my team. Let's have a fun time. Like, let's win, but let's have a fun time. You know, it's game day. It's not D-Day or anything. I think that wraps it up. There's a tournament next week. I need to practice my form. Boom, boom, boom. I think I'm gonna do this for my pose, by the way. Either that or like knife hand or maybe my Hurricane. Cause that's in my form. That's kind of a signature thing. I think. Let me just think for like 10 more seconds. Yeah, school's been pretty good. Not pretty good. It's been pretty bad. Too much homework, but grades rising. I'll have to get them really high so I can focus on my training. So a little bit of leeway. I think that's it. I think that should be it. This is a long journal entry because it's like multiple combined in one. But yeah, until next time. Bye.